They said the pen is mightier than the sword. But what if it was the printing press that truly conquered the world? This is not just the story of ink on paper. It's a tale of how one invention rewired power, perception, and politics forever. It all began in Strasbourg, 1605. A man named Johann Carolus printed what's now considered the first newspaper, Relation aller Vornehmen und Gedenkwürdigen Historien. It was dry, factual, and revolutionary. For the first time, common citizens had access to current events outside their villages. It was the beginning of something unstoppable. Soon, the press took Europe by storm. In London, newspapers became a battleground between monarchs and the people. In France, they whispered about revolutions. In America, they shouted about independence. Benjamin Franklin, one of America's founding fathers, once said, "Whoever would overthrow the liberty of a nation must begin by subduing the freeness of speech." And he knew what he was talking about. He was a newspaperman himself. Meanwhile, in India, the British weren't too keen on freedom of the press. James Augustus Hickey launched the Bengal Gazette in 1780, India's first newspaper. It was bold, anti-colonial, and short-lived. The British silenced him, proving that wherever there's truth, there's power, and someone trying to suppress it. Then came the age of yellow journalism in America. Think Pulitzer, think Hearst. These men understood something chilling. Facts don't sell, emotions do. Their papers didn't just report the news, they manufactured it. When the USS Maine exploded in Havana Harbor in 1898, Hearst reportedly told his illustrator, "You furnish the pictures, I'll furnish the war." Days later, the Spanish-American War began. A war not just triggered, but arguably engineered by headlines. Fast forward to the 1950s, America again. The Red Scare. Senator McCarthy painted communists behind every corner, and the press amplified it. Careers were ruined, lives destroyed, all because of unverified claims splashed across front pages. It was journalism as a weapon. Again. And now, we scroll, we swipe. Headlines still scream, but now they scream from glowing rectangles. The printing press has become an algorithm. And instead of editors, we have engagement metrics. The game hasn't changed. It's only become faster, louder, and more personalized. But here's the question. Are we more informed, or just more influenced? Every newspaper, every article, every tweet. It's not just information, it's intent. Someone chose the words, the angle, the moment. And in doing so, they chose what you think about and how you feel about it. The story of newspapers is not about paper at all. It's about control, about power, and about the invisible war for your mind. So the next time you read a headline, pause, look closer. Who wrote it? Who benefits from it? And most importantly, who wants you to believe it? Because in the end, the truth doesn't scream. It waits for those who are willing to listen. Hit that bell notification icon, subscribe, and don't stop watching the playlist for more stories like this.